Hey guys, Luke C here with TFBTV. We're back here on the SHOT Show room floor for SHOT Show 2025, trying to escape the PSA booth area. And we were intercepted by our good friend here, Mike, with H&R. And he's actually got some new guns for us. We got some new lever guns, right, Mike?
Yeah, we're going to try and bring out a line of lever guns. I've been wanting to do some wood and steel for a while. And so we're going to dip our toes into the wood and steel with a line of lever guns. We're starting out with some 357.
Okay.
We're going to have a multitude of configurations, so a lot more than what you see here. There's going to be 16-inch, 20-inch, blued, color case, stainless steel, synthetic, in all different configurations.
So basically everything from the real, like, uber classic to maybe some of the more modern ways that people do lever actions now.
Right, yeah. We'll try and do a few sort of classic Winchester clone-ish standard, what we consider standard lever gun configuration,
right,
and then add little touches here and there. So like this one, I added sling loops because there's no good sling loops on lever action woodstock lever guns, right? You see it on the tactical models with QD swivels and stuff.
Yeah, or studs for some of the older ones,
right,
you know?
Right, yeah. I mean, if you add on a barrel band clamp, which I always thought was kind of janky. We've got, threaded, unthreaded. These are 3-7. They'll be 44s, eventually 45 long Colt. If the line is successful, we're going to branch out into 30-30s, 45-70, stuff like that.
Okay, so some of the bigger stuff, some more traditional hunting cartridges then.
Right. I think that there's a growth in lever action rifles. We want to get in on that.
Yeah.
And so H&R is the perfect venue to do that in the JJE family.
Yeah, and I noticed you guys did something different. A lot of the lever guns that have been coming out, for better or for worse, have been large loop configuration. And you guys are making the more traditional standard loop.
Yeah, and if the customers demand some large loop stuff, obviously we will try and meet their demands. I, for one, think that woodstock lever guns should have a traditional size loop. Now, this one down here, the stainless gun, is sort of an intermediate size loop.
Got a slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger, gloved hands, bad weather. That's sort of an all-weather model.
Right.
We had called it a tactical model, but realistically, that's more of an all-weather model. So if it's snowing, sleet, you're going after that muley or whatever, that whitetail, and you don't want to wreck the woodstock on your gun, that'd be a good option for you.
Yeah, like a good toss around in the forest or in the woods, tree stand type of gun.
Throw it on a scabbard on your ATV. You don't worry about it.
Yeah. For some of the more classic guns, what kind of wood did we go in? Is this walnut or?
It's Turkish walnut.
Turkish walnut. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you going to have different grades, or is this just one grade across the board for now?
If there's enough demand, we might do some like an engraved model with a higher grade wood or something of that nature.
Like checkering and all that.
Yeah. We have to kind of flesh it out and see what there is to see. I know that Jamin's really interested in expanding this line, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see it. I mean, this is kind of like not necessarily new territory technically, but kind of like a revival, a revisiting of the concept for you guys.
Well, there's been a big resurgence in lever guns, revolvers, etc., and we don't want to miss out.
Yeah, I mean, we're here for it, man. And one last thing, this is something we noticed, I just noticed now, but you guys, for the ARs, you've always stuck with the Lion logo, and for the lever guns, you're going back to a more classic logo.
Correct, yeah. We want to use the classic H&R Arms, H&R 1871 style logo with the little bullseye target on there for the hunting gun type stuff. Obviously, the Lion is really cool, but it was never put on any of the hunting guns as far as I can remember.
Right, it's that was more of a, like you said, Sporter Guns. It was pretty much a Sporter Guns logo, and then when they came out with the tactical AR stuff, then they did the Lion logo. Okay.
Yep.
So when can we expect these to come out, and about how much are they going to cost for the different versions?
I don't have exact timeline or pricing, of course. Sorry. But they're going to be competitively priced, and we're hoping to have some production guns before summer. So probably Q2.
Okay, cool. So just in time for me to pick up a ton of 357 and 38 special.
Yeah, stock up.
Mike, thank you for photobombing our earlier video, and thanks for being in this one, actually present and showing us a new gun. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Guys, stay tuned for more from SHOT Show 2025.